Good evening, my name is Zakaria Anmar Hashim from Al-Nasser Secondary for distinguished students. Our lesson will be Biology Chapter 3, Muscular Systems. The first topic is Introduction. In the last chapter, we talk about the skeletal system, which form the muscles movement systems. And the muscles are responsible for the body movements, with the bones that change the power into movements. Introduction. Now we will talk about the muscles. There are nearly 600 muscles in human body. There are 600 muscles in human body. Now we will talk about the functions of muscles. Functions of muscles. Function of muscles. There are 4 functions of muscles. The first one gave the outer shape, of human body. This is the first function. The second function is give the specific shape of its part. The specific shape of its part. The third function is responsible for internal body movements. Internal body movements like movements of stomach and intestine and heart beats and etc. The fourth function is perform different movements or activities. These are the four functions of muscles. The first one give the outer shape of a human body. The second function is give the specific shape of its parts of a human body. The third one is responsible for internal body movements. Examples: movements of stomach, and intestine and heartbeat, etc. The fourth function is to perform different movements. Now we will talk about the structure of the muscles. The muscles consist of muscular tissue. This tissue consists from specialized cells called muscle fibers. Now, if we want to define muscle fiber, it will be defined as the following: are specialized cells which forms muscular tissue. This definition of muscle fiber are specialized cells which form muscular tissue. Now we will talk about the types of muscles. There are 3 types of muscles: skeletal muscles, smooth muscles, and cardiac muscles. There are 3 types of these muscles. There are only 4 differences between these muscles. The first difference is found, talk about the location, found connected with bony skeleton, so it's called skeletal muscles because it's connected with bone skeletons. Well, the smooth muscles found in walls of internal organs. It's found in walls of internal organs, like in the stomach, intestines, and the other part of circulatory system except heart. Cardiac muscles, the location of it, it's found in heart. Found in heart. Skeletal. Now we will talk about the work of the muscles. The work of the muscles, of the skeletal muscles, is work voluntary. While the smooth muscles and cardiac muscle work involuntary. So it's opposite to the skeletal muscle, involuntary. And cardiac muscle, the same things, so it's work involuntary. Now we will talk about the structures. The structure of skeletal, it consists of more than one nucleus, not in centers. So there are more than one nucleus, but it's not found in the centers. Well, the smooth muscles consist of only one nucleus, only one nucleus found in center. Well, in the cardiac muscles consist the same things, consist of one nucleus, but sometimes we notice that cardiac muscles we must sometimes found two nucleus in its structures. Two nucleus may be found. The fourth one, we will talk about the shape. The shape of skeletal muscle is cylindrical shape. While in the smooth muscle, spindle shaped. And for the cardiac muscle, stripped and branched. Now we will draw a simple figure for each type of muscles. This is the first types of skeletal muscles. We must straight its structure because it's striated. It contains more than one nucleus, which are not found in center. Not found in the center. The smooth muscles, it's spindle shaped. It contains nuclei found in center. The location of it is in walls of internal organs. Well, the cardiac muscle are stripped and branched. Into small branches and contain one nucleus, and sometimes two nucleus may be found. Nuclei in each cells, and sometimes maybe two nucleus. This is the drawing of each one. Nuclei striation. Why striation? It's contain bright and dark section. With the smooth muscles, it's not contain bright and dark section. With the cardiac muscle, it contain bright and dark sections according to these shapes. So the cardiac and skeletal muscles, it contains striation. Two nuclei may be found, but not in the centers. But in this one, more than one nuclei, but not found in the centers. Now we will talk about the muscles contraction and relaxation. Our body consists of two types of muscles, triceps and biceps. When we bend our muscles, the biceps will be relaxer and the triceps will contract. So, but if we want, and if the muscles goes away from the humerus, the triceps will relax and the bicep will contract. So they are antagonists each other. So they are different in the functions. So if we want to define antagonist is a concept that the muscles which each one relax and the other contract. So is functions of triceps and biceps, which mean that if one contract, the other one will relax. So they are different in function. So if one muscle is contract, the other will relax. So it's called antagonist. Now we will learn three types of muscles which found in our body: abductor muscles and adductor muscle and round muscles. Round muscles which found in our neck. Round muscles which are found in neck, that is responsible for its moving. Found in neck which lie obliquely on neck. This is the round muscles. And if we want to talk about the adductor muscles, adductor muscles, it's one type of the muscles which work opposites the abductor, such as deltoid muscles. Now we have the last types of muscles: abductor muscles. The abductor muscles is different from adductor muscles. It's relaxer muscles. So it relaxes this muscle, the leg, example, the leg, the strength, leg strength in the same line of thigh. These are the types of muscle. Round muscle found in neck, which lie apically on neck. It's responsible of our neck. We talk so we can move and rotate our head. And the adductor muscles, which work opposite, such as deltoid muscles, work opposite. And the abductor muscles, it's relaxer muscle that the legs drags in the same line of thigh. So at the end of the lesson, I thank Mr. May, the biology teacher, and Ibrahim Muhammad for their supporting me. Thank you for watching.